Throughout the Trump administration, U.S.-China relations have been on a roller coaster. President Trump was elected in 2016 after campaigning against China, accusing it of manipulating its currency on the world market.
We can't continue to allow China to rape our country, and that's what they're doing.
During his first years in office, Trump also celebrated his close personal ties to Chinese leader Xi Jinping.
We had the most beautiful piece of chocolate cake that you've ever seen, and President Xi was enjoying it.
But by the last months of his presidency, Trump has been openly blaming China for the deadly pandemic raging across the U.S. and the world.
It was China's fault, and China's going to pay a big price, what they've done to this country. China's going to pay a big price, what they've done to the world.
The past tumultuous 4 years have seen trade wars, military muscle flexing, the tit-for-tat shuttering of consulates, and an attempted U.S. ban of the Chinese social media app TikTok, leading some Chinese officials to talk of a new Cold War.
In the last several months, relationship between the world's two biggest economies has been toxic.
Days after Joe Biden declared victory in the presidential election, Beijing is reacting to the news with caution.
We have noticed that Mr. Biden has announced his successful election. We understand that the outcome of the general election will be determined in accordance with the laws and procedures of the United States.
Biden is no stranger to China. As a senator and vice president, he traveled repeatedly there, negotiating face-to-face with Xi. But as a presidential candidate, Biden adopted a hard line.
What I'd make China do is play by the international rules. We need to be having the rest of our friends with us saying to China, these are the rules. You play by them or you're going to pay the price for not paying by them economically.
Chinese state media is warning relations are unlikely to improve under President Biden, acknowledging that both Democrats and Republicans share suspicion of China. But the state-run Global Times also writes, Biden is expected to appoint more professional officials to his diplomatic team, and so it will be possible for U.S.-China tensions to take a brief time out. China expert Willie Lam says Chinese officials are wary of Biden's multilateral approach to diplomacy.
They are also very nervous about the fact that Biden will be much more efficient and successful in putting up a united front against China by working together with America's traditional allies in Europe and Asia.
At the very least, Biden may bring a change in tone to this simmering rivalry between these two nations. Ivan Watson, CNN, Hong Kong.